Welcome back. This is Pitt.
Back to the show, you guys.
And this is our Michigan and Wisconsin recap. Michigan wins this game 38-13. Shea Patterson played fairly well. He didn't have any tubs. He had a rushing touchdown.
Two of them.
Yeah, 2 rushing touchdowns. But Hayden was really the main ingredient of this domination, really, especially in the second half for Michigan. Yeah. He had a really good game. 19 carries, 100 yards, 105 yards, and a touchdown. They didn't really throw the ball that much, so receivers really didn't do much. And other storyline of this game is Hornibrook played really badly. One really bad interception in the second half, and one kind of his fault, kind of not his fault in the first half. That put Michigan in a really good position and kind of wouldn't say open the floodgates, but turned the tide, and the momentum was really in for Michigan. It's favored at that point, and the second half, Wisconsin did their best to hold on, but but their offense wasn't doing anything, and this rushing game for Michigan was dominated, and it got out of hand in the second half. Yeah. Kind of what I thought was going to happen happened. Hornibrook was whacked. Patterson played well enough, and that defense suffocated. Michigan's defense suffocated Wisconsin. Yeah. And this hasn't been Wisconsin's year, and I thought they're going to be a lot better than they have been, and they've been kind of not whack, but they've been kind of average. Yeah. But the storyline in this game is has Jim Harbaugh got that monkey off his back, that weight off his back, or is he still need to be Ohio State to get that weight off his back?
To me, he needs to beat Ohio State and go further on. That's the thing about college football, man. You got to, if you want to be considered an elite team, you got to beat the elite team. So, yeah, man. I mean, the reason why I picked Wisconsin is just for one, I'm a Packers fan, so I'm kind of slight way to a Wisconsin Badgers fan, and I just like going for underdogs as well. So I kind of had a feeling Michigan was going to win it. So, yeah, man. But yeah, to this point, I think they need to beat more elite teams. If they beat Ohio State, they could definitely climb up that ladder as far as him getting that off his back and changing things around. Yeah. But if they, in my opinion, if they struggle and look bad, no, that monkey jumped himself right back on his shoulder. Because, yeah, man, that's the thing. He's a great head coach in my eyes.
He's been pretty good at Michigan. It's just he hasn't beat the rivals.
It's
he
just
hasn't beat Michigan State, Wisconsin, or
you got to beat those big guys. Yep, you got to beat the big guys, and it ain't just you beating one big guy. You got to beat all the big guys on your slate on your schedule. So far, it's still kind of hanging on his back right now for me. Like I said, if he beats Ohio State, even if it's a 3-point game, still, if he gets the dub, I think it's kind of starting to get off his back and things are looking up. But if they get their crap kicked out of them, then no. But yeah, man, this was to me a butt whooping, man. Outside the first half, I think Wisconsin played okay on both sides of the ball. Hornibrook did start off pretty good, made some pretty good throws. But yeah, right in the second quarter when he threw that pick, it just ever since then it went downhill for Hornibrook. As far as Hornibrook goes, it just went downhill for him in that passing game. Wisconsin, I kind of figured they would struggle on defense, and they did. They couldn't stop, especially in the second half. They couldn't stop their rushing game for nothing. They couldn't even stop Patterson from running. He was running all over him. Yeah, man, it was just a struggle on that defense. And the offense, the only highlight for Wisconsin's offense was Jonathan Taylor. He was my player of the game, so I'm glad I got that right. He balled out, 17 carries, 101 yards. But that was the thing. If you watched our pregame of the game, talking about the game, that was the thing I said is they just can't rely on the running game to win this game. They got to have Hornibrook step up and play well. And well, as you see, he did not play well, and that's why they took a big old loss. He played bad, and he needed to play well, and it didn't happen. But yeah, like I said, Jonathan Taylor played well for me. He's my pick, and then my pick for Michigan played well for me, which was Patterson. He didn't, like I said, he didn't throw a whole lot, but he didn't need to because the running game was working for him and his running back. So that's where he really dominated, was his running, because he scored a couple rushing touchdowns, and he had a really long, almost scored his third rushing touchdown. He just kind of ran out of gas because he's not as quite as fast as these other read option quarterbacks, but he made a nice little long run to set their team up for a touchdown. But yeah, man, great job by Michigan. They just dominated this game for the most part. Like I said, maybe outside the first quarter. But yeah, they dominated the game for the most part.
Yeah, great win by Michigan. Answer the question. You kind of like Ryan said, you got to beat the Ohio State, especially. And if you can beat Michigan this coming up week, that's definitely going to help them.
Michigan State. Yeah.
Yep. And yeah, great win by Michigan. I didn't think it was going to be a beatdown, but it was a beatdown. And yeah, man, this Michigan team, if they can beat some other teams, especially Ohio State, they might sneak into the playoffs. So that's really all I got to say about this game. Thank you for watching.
Yeah, that'll do it for me. Please comment, like, subscribe. Of course, we'd love to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions. And we'll see you on the next one.